No entry in Manipur without COVID-19 negative test certificate. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to stop feasting, holding musical events and gatherings at night amid surging COVID-19 active cases in Manipur. And India logs above 2,17,000 active cases and 1,185 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 87.80%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Afternoon News. I'm Gangsam Shalira. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Manipur government has resolved to ban entry of people returning to the state who do not possess COVID-19 negative test certificate. Unveiling the new electrical and mechanical workshop building at the Imphal International Airport today, Chief Minister N. Biren said the same. He also appealed to stop feasting, holding musical events and other gatherings at night in the wake of rising cases of COVID-19 active cases in the state. Chief Minister N. Biren also expressed disappointment that the Imphal International Airport is yet to reach international standards. He said tender for around 700 crore rupees has been already processed, but renovation of the airport remains delayed. Biren assured of apprising the relevant authorities to complete revamping of the airport without further delay. He also appealed to state implementing agencies to carry out groundworks in depth before carry out any project to avoid any loopholes. Thanga MLA TH Robindro, Kurai MLA L. Susindro, and Regional Executive Director of the Airports Authority of India NER, SH M. Suresh, were among those present on the occasion.
Thank you so much to everyone.
International की voting international की level दा national level दा tender तौरका ई tender पे के तौरका मतलब मागी performance अदुग मागी eligibility criteria मायाम दु यंगा खन बदी वैरम बनी agency सिंसे अदुगरको सो इन at least एको की ground situation जिका चाना बा मणिपुर की atmosphere environment जिका what तो बंगा बमी mathok tai khitang thuna speed up tawr kanda internationally fully function hoibe ana na basi am dream tawr ga lakoni adugo khitang tap thagare madu bi nomai tawr phongrok sari adu yani ga atu matam da ainga simak director da contact tawne adu ministry tawr kana kari thuna hobe aba hai.
Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Semba Sanazauba has stressed on the need to preserve age-old culture, traditions, language and script and religious faith for building unity and integrity in the state. He was speaking at the Sanamahi faith adoption ceremony of two prominent Sumanglila artists, Saugrapam Themanta, popularly known as Oza Tolhand, and Mantri Dolansana and Yumnam Nilachandra, popularly known as Henry Saba today. Sanamahi Temple Board organized the ceremony at the Sanamahi Temple known as Haying Kongbalt Ufong Yumpompt, located inside the first Manipur Rifles complex, stating that preserving one's ancestral traditions and faith will preserve one's identity. Semba Sanazauba encouraged everyone to protect the cultural inheritance of the state. He also asked people of the Meitei community how far they are aware of their own age-old culture and religious beliefs. Taking part in the event, Member Secretary of Sanamhi Temple Board, Siv Datta Luang, hoped that today's ceremony will aid in uniting the Saliterate Bredens residing in both the hills and the valley of the state.
Aikuisi kamai toro kuisi akun bagi pangalama sarkali kuisi ena mapang kalmadunga ye sarai cha kuisi singtam dare dare kuisi suna mose aikui kamai toro he pangkangani hai ba wasi atam sang khana la ka wa moyo theater ko saksina aije ta seng ma eta ri khillaga da naram da hanjalo naram da mi leiba lighting la so thigalo naram da mi phajaru me ak masak khamo adu ta nang se atopa na sakama naram da sanaba nazat ke sanaba sakama thorkani adu khakada पृथ्वीदा मैतै जाति से मणिपुरी जाति से सत्ता गनी वखलो लोनना ऐसे मैतै की लाइनिंग लाइसोन सोंदा माइलेशगे मैतै इना कन्ना होनरगे वखलो लोनना सानी हाइजब तारे सागे सला लेरिबा कोई रोल लेरिबा मसिबु हेना हानदगी सफलसु हेना हाना सफलसनि मसो चनिगुदी लेसर कांदा लोसिकबनी हरि वखमसि न्यान
Employees of Electricity Department Manipur, MSPDCL and MSBCL today carried out protest demonstration demanding 7 pay revision to ROP 2019. Taking part in the sit-in stays at MSBCL office in Kesampat, President of Manipur Electricity Employees Union, R.K. Siv Chandra said they have made repeated pleas to provide them 7 pay revision to ROP 2019, but the state government has ignored their pleas. He added that the employees do not get regular salary but only after 3 months pay. He warned that the employees will intensify the agitation and even put off lights in the state if their demand is not made. R.K. Siv Chandra further appealed to the government to provide 13 months salary like the police to EDM, MSPDCL and MSBCL employees, as they are also providing essential service to the public.
Essential service ki manung the number 1 top layer electricity ki employees sing se hoji phokta lai se deprived of du maina koina fill da we ha jaw tai home department jail lai riba mayam sing sida tha tarawum do gi tolo piri akhoi gi di masi ju phangde further education si hanjan hanjan hai ba tabi rakta tar ga di mayam sing si hojik lai ba mai mut khiba su yai matam kara yana dir bokti masi thoya su mai ninga leite prepaid ki port lep khiba yai masi education ki part ama sum oirakani hai tare masi effect am song tawni only then mayam khangnar kani essential service electricity se kam thina important oi ge se mayam khangnar kani hai ta koi ai tawina ni ko.
A team of Thawal District Police has arrested 4 miscreants in possession of suspected heroin number 4 powder. Police arrested them from Wangbal Kongnang Makhong around 4 p.m. yesterday. Arrested persons are 28 years old Thangkulun Vaiti, son of Hau Ko Thang, and 29 years old Nung Khao Hau Kip, son of Lei Thang Hau Kip, both from Moriwat number 1, Fulung Venk of Technopol District, and 36 years old Pong Minglen Hau Kip, son of Od Komang Hau Kip, and 48 years old Tong Thang Kip Gen, son of Le Thang Kip Gent, both from Modbung of Kampopi District. They came in 2 separate vehicles which have also been seized. The vehicles are one Ecovan bearing registration number MN06LA8959 and one silver color Alto car bearing registration number MN01AG4755. The suspected heroin number 4 powder were hidden in 30 shopkeepers. Arrested persons along with the seized items have been handed over to Thawal Police Station. A handyman who was electrocuted when his bus came in contact with an electric wire near Jadim's Hospital this morning. The deceased is 30 years old, Oinam Sanatoy from Pawak South under Morang Police Station in Bisnupur District. The incident occurred around 8:30 a.m. on Ayangpalli Road at Malaikai, 100 meters away from Jadim's Hospital gate. Electricity Department employees immediately rushed to the spot and took care of the wire. It may be mentioned that a similar incident had occurred in the same area on an earlier occasion. On-site sources said the bus was reversing to park when it got in contact with the hanging electric wire. The handyman tried to climb onto the bus but got electric shock when he accidentally touched the vehicle's body. He was immediately rushed to the Jadim's Hospital where he breathed his last.
Makoina section da na chingamabani na ai isa sigi imau sigi mahang mamba mapa am da sulaitre ai na yoksa bani ado yu ibasigi mahaki thaba ama happy daragadi ay asiba silobang amoy mahak masa masu kanana thakado bono mudu sarkar na khai yengbiyo masigi asoi pasu
city electricity department ni marani akoi tumina sum tok toy angang jam angang ni magi apik pa macha ahum le hori mai ni pizem angang ni hoji moi kai dong dori nupa sina pusala ga sab ni hoji kai dong dori heba ado electricity surong mapam da sumai na kondara ga le besi bu kari gi damak ta government electricity department check tau da bano ado kachin ko ya sunate kachin ko ya sunate ado ngasina han bu sunate akoi asiba ga sang jo koi lau roi ado ga akoi electricity department da koi case tau gani.
Excite Company's e-rickshaw named Excite Neo Plus, an e-vehicle brand with green number plate Komaki Se, was launched in Manipur today. Radiant Group of companies organized the launching event and Radiant e-ride show, room located opposite to Imphal College in Sangaipo, Ningthemko. It may be mentioned that Excite Company is one of the biggest lithium battery manufacturers in the country. DTO of the Imphal West, Tiam Dina Chandra, and MD of Radiant Group of companies, Nepram Romeo, were present on the occasion. Road price of the e-rickshaw Excite Neo Plus is 1,99,250 rupees, and e-vehicle Komaki Se is priced at 1,10,572 rupees in the showroom.
Masigi portion economy wherever masigi fuel sina bagi diesel petrol sina bagi mamandagi handarka maruana sound pollution handarka haidare anowa koi modern civilization jigi ano kudone na ai tamjage
Excite Neo si koi Excite company gi battery ni haidare sai ongi warranty bi haidare sai om sida ko sindoction jin ya bagi haidare prajada koina biningi ba poti maman sin haidare lak ani yogdawa maman ne haidare koi gi diesel petrol sinari we sinau sing sida pollution control tawriba noise pollution kari kari mayam sida koi sarkar gi initiative lauri sida mateng pangboina Excite Neo gi si bank gi kuthangda anatraga koi gi case oina warasu anatraga koi gi own koi gi sagi finance company degi backup tawraga sigi coaching sina view haibasini.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute, a unit of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, initiated by Classic Group of Hotels. Admission open. 6 months course in food preparation and culinary arts. 100% job placement assistance. 6 months internship program at Classic Group of Hotels. Free uniform and study materials. Eligibility: 10th pass and 18 to 27 years of age. Free counseling session starting from Monday to Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. For more details, please contact Classic Hospitality Training Institute, 3rd floor Hotel Imphal by the Classic Not EOC Imphal. Phone number 6909358685. Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaikai, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyang gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzai. Upon Masembam ki 10% amag down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malangsim biro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Lekai.
Welcome back after the break, watching Afternoon News. India reported a single-day spike of 2,17,353 new COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours. Country's tally has reached 1,42,91,917. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 15,69,743 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Their total has reached 1,74,308 with 1,185 new COVID-19 dates. On the positive note, 1,18,302 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,25,47,866. India's recovery rate has further declined to 87.80%. Maharashtra has the highest active coronavirus cases of above 6,21,000. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 13 crore 97 lakhs 23,000 people, above 3 crore people people have died and recoveries are above 11,87,74,000. COVID-19 active cases are surging in the northeast states. Assam ranked highest with 4,960 active cases, followed by Meghalaya with 457 cases and Tripura with 336 active cases. There are 258 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 229 in Sikkim, 141 in Manipur, 122 in Nagaland and 66 in Arunachal Pradesh. Indian ambassador to Russia, Bala Venkatesh Verma, has said that the first batch of Russia's COVID-19 vaccine, Sputnik 5, will be delivered to India in April. Venkatesh said that the volume of the vaccine production in India will be gradually increasing and may exceed 50 million doses per month. Russian Deputy Envoy to India, Roman, had on Wednesday said that Sputnik vaccine emergency use approval by India will open up a new dimension in the special partnership. Russia's Sputnik 5 got approval from the subject expert committee for emergency use authorization, making it the third COVID-19 vaccine to get clearance in India. India has become the 16th country to authorize the use of the Russian Sputnik 5 vaccine against coronavirus. The vaccine is now approved in country with a total population of 3 billion or 40% of the world's population. Minister for Development of Northeastern Region Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that Northeast is destined to play a leading role in New India. Speaking on the sustainable livelihoods investing in women for a new India, Dr. Singh said that the region has a rich tradition of the women entrepreneurship and always took a lead as far as the women self-help groups are concerned. He said Northeastern states have several vibrant women groups like the Naga Mother Association, which are contributing to the cause of livelihood as well as economic empowerment. Indian Meteorological Department today said that the southwest monsoon, which brings more than 75% of the rainfall to the country, is expected to be normal this year. Secretary of the Ministry of the Earth Sciences, M. Raziband, had said that the long period average rainfall will be 98% with an error margin of plus and minus 5%. He was releasing the first long range forecast for the 4-month rainfall period from June to September at a virtual press briefing. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Rajasthan Royals registered the first victory as they won a nail-biting thriller against Delhi Capitals in the last over of the match by 3 wickets in Mumbai last night. Chris Morris hit Kaziko Rabada and Tom Curran for multiple sixes to take PRR to a shocking history in the end. He scored 36 runs for 18 balls not out. Javed Unadak scored 11 runs in 7 balls and also took 3 wickets. He was named player of the match. Earlier put into bat first, Delhi Capitals scored 147 for the loss of 8 wickets in 20 overs with the help of Ribas Pant's 51 runs of 32 balls. For Rajasthan Royals, Jay Dev took 3 wickets while Mustafizur Rahman got 2 wickets. For Delhi Capital, Avez Khan took 3 wickets while Chris Wokes and Kaziko Rabada took 2 wickets each. Earlier, Rajasthan Royals won the toss and elected to bat field. Today, Punjab Kings will take on Chennai Super Kings in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. No entry in Manipur without COVID-19 negative test certificate. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to stop feasting, holding musical events and gatherings at night amid surging COVID-19 active cases in Manipur. And India logs above 217,000 active cases COVID-19 and 1,185 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 87.80%.